Whew, it is kind of chilly outside and also a little bit too early. I normally don't wake up. It's about 9 o'clock right now. I'd probably still be in bed, but I actually have to head over to the airport right now. I'm actually going to go pick up my sister, drop her off at the airport. She's been in Utah for the last week, mostly to just get a feel for what it's like living in Utah, because she's probably going to go to BYU or BYU Hawaii. From here to the airport's about an hour, so I got to get started driving. There she is.
Here I am. These 2 bags, can you put them with you? You know your car is outside when you hear the bass, and I was like, he doesn't even have to text me.
How was Utah?
It was okay.
Okay. You hear that? Just okay.
I might be back later, but it depends.
Yeah,
so
she's
we'll
got someone to see now.
Oh.
Oh. Go in there and then find That was a lot of driving. About an hour and a half total. Today's a pretty busy day. Most of it's going to be a lot of studying, lots of schoolwork, and then I have practice later on. Along with school and practice, I want to finish up this edit that I'm working on. Last night, the bishop that's over the YSA ward here, he dropped off a box of donuts. I haven't eaten yet. This will probably be the earliest I've eaten. Let's go get some donuts.
Lips sealed, ain't pillow talking on no rag. In my earlobe, got you.
I think this is a maple bar. I don't really know my donuts. I also don't really eat sweets. And a certain someone knows that I don't really eat sweets. So if you're watching this, you're probably gonna criticize me later for eating sweets. Got some milk here. You guys like my cup? It's got a sushi. All the different names of sushi. And as you can see, we've added a lot more decorations to the apartment. So now the apartment isn't so boring and bland. Okay, so I just finished up some work. I did a lot of lectures. Of course, I sped them up at like 2 times speed because I don't have time to sit through 2-hour lectures. And then I also ate some lunch, another sandwich. If you have been watching me for a while, you know I really like sandwiches. Actually, I don't, but I'm too lazy to make anything else for lunch, and if I eat too much for lunch, that puts me to sleep, and then I can't study after that. Right now, I'm in a really weird spot. It's almost 3 o'clock. I have practice at 3, but I'm also waiting for a package. It's probably going to get delivered to the office, and the office closes at 6, which is when practice finishes. So if I don't get this package before I go to practice, then I'm probably going to be in trouble. So hopefully it comes today. I'm always opening some kind of package during my videos. I guess it's just the YouTube thing to do. For last week's game, the governor actually allowed fans to come in for the game. That also meant that the band was able to perform. So after about 2 months of practicing, we were finally able to set foot in that stadium and perform in front of 6,000 people, I think it was last week. Not too many, that's only like 10% of the stadium. But it was still great. I'm really grateful that we have a season because I know that there's other bands out there that aren't performing during this pandemic right now. So it's a pretty cool thing to be able to do. It was super special because we had a star guest, Alex Boye. If you don't know who Alex Boye is, he's from London. He's a pretty famous singer. You might have seen him in Peponi on the Piano Guys channel. And it was just really cool being able to share the same stage. One of my friends actually recorded the show, so I'll show you guys a little bit of last week's show.
Yeah. Cougars. Are you not throwing away my shit? I'm laughing in the face of cavity and sorrow. For the first time I'm thinking past tomorrow. And now you're not throwing away my shit. Not throwing away my shot.
it is. Super cool. He's a great performer. I just love the energy that he brings. I mean, I wish I could become a musician like him, but I'm not pursuing music as much as he is, so that's another thing. Okay, back at the stadium. Gonna head in for practice. Right now we have just a drum sectional. So normally the marching band meets Tuesday and Thursday from 4 to 6. But then on Fridays, the drumline meets an hour early than the band, just so we can get some drumline stuff together, because we do play a lot more music and a lot more notes. Not saying that one's better than the other, but yeah. See right here, they're getting stuff ready for the game. It's a bittersweet feeling. You know, I miss having tons of people around Provo for game days, but at the same time, you know, we are trying to keep people safe. So I understand.
Backstabbing, my whole life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Getting checks, I don't believe, but she say she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ.
So I forgot, today is Halloween. A lot of people are dressing up. It's gonna be interesting seeing people with instruments and costumes. It'll be fun.
Dude, you're gonna be in my vlogs twice. It's the man, Nathaniel. Yo. Let's go.
I did like a triple flip and I tried doing that until the next group.
Figure out.
Isaac,
Let's talk.
what are you?
Dude, I am a gentleman shark.
It's fun on you.
Oh, thank you.
How about you?
Thanks, Hal.
There you go.
Shout out to the roomies.
Where's your costume?
I'm sure we'll come back to that again for a balance check.
That's why we're the champions of etiquette right here. Always masking up.
So right now I'm actually gonna go down to where we store all the stuff for the games. I have to organize that.
Dude, I'm gonna be famous now. We're in the band lobby right now. We're walking through the VIP. This is where all the cool kids sit during the game day.
Over here. What are we doing?
You should like all get, you should give us
We're
all
gonna be
a
YouTube
second
famous,
each.
guys.
Day in the life of Alicia.
Well, I wake up, I don't
Okay,
eat
here.
breakfast.
Oh my gosh.
And then I come to band and I hang out with some cool people.
Cool people.
And then I go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm a big dog and I walk around with no leash. I got water on me, yeah, everything on Fiji.
We love grandma.
Oh, that is so close.
Okay, so I'm back from rehearsal. It was pretty interesting, and we ended up having to do some retakes, but that's normal. That comes with the whole shooting process. I do that when I film as well. Kind of disappointed in the delivery person. I haven't gotten the package yet. Just a little worried because in a little bit, Shem's gonna be here to pick me up. We're gonna go get some dinner, and I don't know if I'm gonna be here. Now, real quick, while I'm waiting for him to pick me up, I have this interesting assignment for Japanese. I have to do like the formal Japanese bows, record myself doing that, and then submit it, and then my teacher's gonna look at it and grade it, I guess. So I'm gonna do that right now.
Zany boss, suicide door, brand new bag. College girls, give a nigga head in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, bitch, they hate, and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey, off the juice, coding got me tripping. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice.
Friday Night Lights.
All right, successful dinner. But I'm super full. I can't believe I ate like 2 cups worth of rice. How do you feel?
We bloated.
Yeah. Oh, there's something going on over there.
Why am I not surprised?
Probably
Police
drugs.
cars. Probably. Gotta have drugs for Halloween. Okay, and we're back from dinner. It was really good food. If you haven't been to Case Kitchen and you're in Provo, I recommend it. I go there at least once a week. You gotta try the shiobu tenon. It's salted pork. Definitely one of the best things that they have there. As for the package, it didn't come. Hopefully it doesn't get lost because it was kind of expensive. But on a good note, I kind of do have some things that we can go ahead and open up. Earlier this week, I got one of these. So it's the DJI RSC2 gimbal. And spoiler alert, the package is a camera. I got the lens for that. This is the Tamron 17 and 28 f2.8 lens. So super excited for that. Okay, so this is the gimbal right here. And it's pretty small. Pretty light as well. I think it's like 3, maybe, yeah, about 3-4 pounds. Probably won't be using this for vlogging, but for what I do have planned, I do want to get into more of like cinematic type videos, and this will help with that, especially when I slow things down. Now we'll go ahead and open up the lens. It's in Japanese. Alright. Wow, look at that. It's a beauty. I was debating between this Tamron, which is about 800, or the Sony G Master lens, a 16 to 35. But that one runs at 2200, and I'm not going to spend that much on a lens. I'm not doing anything professional, so no need to go ahead and spend 2200 on just the lens. This will do good. It's a pretty good focal length, especially for vlogging. So hopefully when that camera gets here, you guys will be able to see that soon. That's about it. I mean, at least you got to see me open up something today. I'm pretty excited for what's to come for the channel as I'm experimenting with different shooting styles and what kind of videos I want to make. It's been an interesting process, especially because this is something I've wanted to do for a long time. It's just that school's been getting in the way, as well as work. But since I only work in the summer now, it's just I have a lot more time to focus on things like videos, stuff that I actually enjoy doing. So I'm really glad this semester that things are working out. I have a midterm tomorrow. Yeah, it's on a Saturday, but that's kind of my fault. I didn't really have any time during the week to take it. I need to get a ton of work done, so I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Ice, lemonade,